Yo, what is up, guys? This is RizzyPOW, and we are here with another Wi-Fi battle, and this is actually going to be a PostCom battle up against Mulvone. So, Mulvone was asking on Twitter, and he was asked for a battle, and then I was right there, and it just kind of happened, man. But, make sure to hit this like button if you guys are excited for the battle, as always, and I will link Mulvone's Twitter as well as his YouTube in the description below. But you guys already probably know who he is. He's a much bigger YouTuber than I am, and we're doing a UU battle. I actually tried to live comm this, but my capture card froze in the middle of the recording, and it was just like sad times and just not good times. So we're gonna be going up against Mulvone in this UU battle, and as you can see, I'm bringing my normal UU team, this hazard stacking M-Beedrill / Lucario team, and he is bringing a Mamoswine. This team was actually made before Mamoswine came to UU, so Mamoswine is a huge threat to this team. My Florges can take it on decently well, but besides that, I don't really have many answers for it. So we're gonna now just start this battle right here. We're gonna start this battle, and it's gonna be fantastic. So yeah, and he's gonna actually lead off with his Rotom Heat. I'm gonna lead off with my Gligar. Once I get rocks up, I actually decided to switch out completely. Kind of expecting an overheat right away because that would have done a ton of damage to me. I am actually have a ton of Spadef bulk. I'm actually Spadef Gligar mostly, but he actually tricks right here, which actually kind of sucked for me. It wasn't the best. And right here I made a really dumb play, and I went on a Squidward, my Tentacruel. I don't know why I did this. I was thinking that he was gonna Heart Switch out. Yeah, that was just not a good play. I mean, it wasn't a terrible play because I'm still Spadef Tentacruel, so that Volt Switch didn't do too much. But now I can just go into Mamoswine, and I'm in a terrible position. I forgot he was going to get Switch Initiative with a Volt Switch, and I was expecting him to just straight up double out, even though that doesn't make any sense. I was expecting him to still, be locked in, but obviously he got tricked. So, Phototropic, my thing is going to come out here. He's going to just go for the rocks, and I'm fine with that. I do have a Defogger on this team, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But Florges is going to take that EQ like it's nobody's business. For off that Scarfed Moonblast, I don't even have that speed even though I'm Scarfed. But I do a ton of damage to him, which is nice, which is extremely nice for me because this Mamoswine was a huge threat to my team. He actually now goes out on a Rotom, and I'm fine with this. I'm just going to fire off Moonblast. I really need to weaken this Rotom for my Lucario to take it out with an E-Speed, especially if it gets up Swords Dance. So that was my my reasoning behind just going for Moonblast. I actually stayed in, and I kept on going for the Moonblast, as that's fine. Gonna take a huge chunk of health, but I'm gonna get another Moonblast off, bring him about like 56%, and he's gonna get some more leftovers health back. So I am absolutely fine with this scenario. I mean, it's not the best scenario for me. My floor is just going to go down, which is one of the only things that could have really taken on his Mamoswine. But since it was tricked, it did not really have a huge role because it couldn't really heal up. So I just decided to sack it off to get this damage off on the Rotom Heat. And I'm actually going to go on to my, I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I went on a Gligar right here. Yeah, I went on a Gligar because I really wanted my rocks up. Especially for Rotom Heat, and actually I really needed it to be able to hurt the rest of his team, which was like to hurt his rest of the team so that extreme speed from Lucario, so pretty much so Lucario could sweep later. And I go for the Stealth Rocks, and he actually goes for Trick, which is actually not bad for me, even though I do lose my Eviolite. Leftovers is fine with me. Now he doesn't even have leftovers, so I felt like I won for that scenario. I thought it was actually just gonna Heart Switch out, and right here I actually go for the U-turn. I was actually really close to going for Earthquake, thinking that he would definitely switch out, but just in case he went for the Overheat, that would be terrible for me because I've been taking so much useless health with my Gligar, and especially since I don't have the Eviolite, it's kind of not good for me. So I just decided to go for the U-turn, and at this point I can just go for Extreme Speed and take out his Mamoswine, which he actually allows me to do so, which was very nice for me. I was so happy about that. And I think right here, I don't remember exactly what he brought out. He brought out his Florges, so yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot, but I'm gonna be out here, and I know I can take one, and I could set up a Swords Dance, but even with the Swords Dance up, an extreme speed would not be taking him out yet. I need to get like some more damage on this thing to be able to take him out and sweep with Lucario. So he's gonna go for the Moonblast right here. That is fine with me. The main purpose why I brought this thing in is kind of to scare him out, but mostly get some spikes up. I think I just went for the Giga Drain first. I just need one layer of spikes and I'd be happy. One layer of spikes plus Stealth Rocks would be really good for Lucario to be able to sweep. I keep on mentioning this because that was my whole game plan behind this battle with Mulvone. I'm actually going to go for the Giga Drain. I do a ton of damage to this Empoleon, like holy crap. And this next turn I'm pretty sure he just goes for the Defog. Even though I'm offensive spiker, so I don't have much HP or SPDF investment, so an Ice Beam from this thing can hurt a lot, especially if it's like offensive. And I'm just gonna go for more Giga Drains because I don't mind. And he's actually gonna go for the Defog. And right here, I thought I could go for a layer of spikes. I don't have any. I knew he was gonna Defog probably right there. I could go for a layer of spikes, and I thought I might have been able to take him out the next turn with a Giga Drain, even after leftovers health back. But even if I didn't take him out the next turn, I would be fine with that, even if he has Ice Beam, does a ton of damage to me actually. But I'd be fine with that because I really need these spikes up, and Roserade is alright for his team, but it doesn't do much. Like, I don't really need it, is what I'm trying to say. I'd rather get up these spikes, or at least a layer of spikes. And I'm going to go for Giga Drain. I actually get kind of a low roll, sort of, and I'm not able to take him out. So he's going to be able to take me out with the Ice Beam. I'm pretty sure that's what happens. We're going to see where I live with like 5. I don't remember exactly, but it didn't really matter too much. I actually live barely. Oh yeah, I got frozen. Oh yeah, I got frozen. Oh my god, I remember this. Now I'm all salty all over again. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But he's actually just going to take me out this next turn with the Scald. I was really scared he was going to defog because I really needed that stuff off. If he defogged right there, I'd have been so salty. I would have literally been so salty. But my watch over here decided to beep. I don't know what happened, but he's gonna get some health leftovers, health back. But I felt that I won for that situation, even though Roserade went down, because that layer spike is really important. Keep on mentioning it, but it was. And right here, I just go for the drill run. I knew I was gonna outspeed unless he had speed investment, which I did not expect him to have. And I'm going to go for the drill run. I could have gone for U-turn and also take him out that way, but I wanted to stay in. I didn't want him to get Switch Initiative just yet. Like, there's nothing on his team I felt that could really do much to my to this thing. Like, for example, I know this thing can come in on me, and I go for a U-turn right here, and that is some crucial damage that I needed off on it. And yeah, so that's kind of why I did it. It worked out for me in the end. And Rock Bat is going to come through. Rock Bat is going to take about like 40 to 50% from an overheat, but he actually misses. So that actually kind of sucks. I am SpDef Gligar, remember guys, so I can take some hits. As he goes for another overheat, and this turn I actually decided to get my rocks up, as it's going to be hurting his team quite a bit. Actually, that is about 50%. I made a mistake. If I had Eviolite, it would have done about like 30 to 40%, but I don't, as those rocks are going to be really nice, as going to hurt this Rotom now upon switch in, as he's going to switch out because he can't really do much if he stays in. And I think I just go for the U-turn right here. I go to U-turn, get some more switch initiative off, and I think I just go out into my Mega Beedrill after this. I know I'm way ahead. But yeah, that U-turn actually does a decent amount of damage because Roserade has the shit, physical defense, and the Beedrill comes through, and I think I just straight up go for the Poison Jab. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm German, but the Poison Jab is going to be able to take him out because that is adaptability, base 150 attack. You ain't living that. And he's gonna send out his own thing right here, and right now he's risking the speed side. He's gonna go for Protect obviously next turn, and I just decided to stay in and risk it as well. I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, as I'm pretty sure we'll take him out from this range. So gonna just go for the U-turn. He actually goes for Protect. A Poison Jab I don't think would take me out from full health, I think I'd leave it like 10%, but I'm going to go for the U-turn. Since Rock's damage and Spike's damage was there, I was able to actually take him out with this U-turn. So that was one reason why I set those stuff up. I'm really glad I did not defog those Spikes off. Could have actually helped him. That would have probably been his better play while I was frozen. But what can you do? I'm going to go on a Gligar, and the only Pokemon that he has left on his team is... he has Rotom and I think Florges are his last two. Rotom's about to die, and I think I just go for the U-turn right here. But he actually is able to take me out. I go for the U-turn. I'm pretty sure that would kill from that range. It might have not because it was resisted. I sent out Gligar right here because it's pretty much Death Father. I want to get switch. It's pretty much, it's all about the switch initiative, man. I said switch initiative like 6 times in this episode, but I want to see what exactly it was going to go out into. And I didn't really need Gligar for anything, so that's gonna be it. Not it just yet. He's gonna go on his floor, Jess, and I'm gonna now. I know I can live a Moonblast. This is the last Pokemon. I'm just gonna go for the Swords Dance, and I cannot take him with an extreme speed out next turn, but I can do a ton of damage. It's actually a roll for me to take him out, so there's a possibility, but we're gonna have to see about that. He's actually going to go for Protect next turn, thinking that he can live another extreme speed after another leftovers health. And he's actually right, as you will see. I'm pretty sure he lived on like 1 HP or something. You're going to see how little he lived on. 1 HP live. Yeah, so let's see how much he lives on. We're over here. We're going to see he actually, yeah, that is quite a bit, as he's going to be left with such a little amount of health. And the Moonblast is going to be able to take me out. So right here, I can pretty much just revenge kill him with my Beedrill. And that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the Poison Jab and get the 100% Oko on him from that amount of health. Pretty sure a Poison Jab Okos him from full health anyway, even if he's bold and stuff like that. But yeah, Mulvone, this is a really nice game. You're probably not watching, but yeah, this is a pretty good game. There were some misplays. He could have actually, if he went for defog right there, I don't know if he could have actually won that match if he did that, but it would have helped him out. And I think that's it. Another thing that he could have done is not gone for a trick on my Gligar, because that didn't really help him that much. I mean, it helped him a little bit, but like, it wasn't that worth it in my opinion. I just got a free rock that turn. So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed a live comp battle I've had in a while actually, and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I am out. Peace.